Still love you all. Smokey says a cool dude is live. Hell, that's sick. Petute Pre says the voice I like, very very nice. Hell yeah. Tasia's like that fan noise. I know there's a lot of fans going on. A lot of things are happening as far as my computer goes right now, and it is what it is. Like I said, I was trying different things this week, like streaming and using different cameras. Cameras are just cameras, So, anyways. Hey, let's go. Hell yeah. So, we're vibing. It's good to see you all. Hell yeah. What's up, Water Styles and Jeb? Hell yeah. Vibing out, everybody. This is cool. Thanks for being here on a Monday. We have some good news already. Brielle got accepted to school. And we also had, I believe, Kaylee, who just got a raise. So look at that. Moving up in this world. Diana says, "You are so beautiful." Thank you, Diana. Hell yeah. Antoinette says, "Yay, let's go." Tasia says, "What a great beat." Hell yeah. Thanks, Tasia. And Big Dog just joined. Jeb says, "Very Dilla-like." Hell yeah. Thanks, dude. Waterstyle says, "Peace and blessings." Let's go. Yeah, this is sick. It's always good to be in a room full of awesome people. I'm very thankful. Yeah. Chiqui says 14th straight live tonight. Let's go, Chiqui. You're rocking it, dude. Diana says, "Oh, it's true." Oh, yeah. And Edina's in here too. What's up, Edina? Oh yeah, this is sick. Loving the vibe, man. Oh, hello. And then somebody says, "Hello, handsome." Sorry, I don't know how to read Korean, so I don't know what your name says. But hello. Lauren, hey, what's up? Lauren, let's go. Hell yeah, sick. Tasia says, "You're pronouncing my name correctly." Hell yeah, Tasia. Sick. Diana says, "You definitely are." Hell yeah, thank you. All right. Well, today is kind of cool because I downloaded some songs from the interweb that you all had sent me. So we're going to check them out today. We're going to sample one of those songs. And if we decide that we don't want to, we can always go back to the record player here just as a double up. So it'll be fun to see what we got here. I know one of them is a cool Brazilian piano player. So let's see here. I'm just going to go in here real quick and just go to my user file. Just play around and see what we got here. Okay. Um, yeah, so it's pretty classic how you know, things aren't what it seems to be right now because things just aren't working how I thought it would today, you know? So, remember how I said that I put some songs on here? Can't find them. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to turn this thing off because I really want to do this. I want to sample songs that you all have sent me because I've been promising you all this. And I just, you know, for some reason, it just has not happened. And I plan to do it today because I love you all. Y'all are the best. Best. All right. So, yeah, it's really strange. You know what it is too? I think what it could be is that these are MP3s. And this bad boy here just does not work with MP3s. So because of this, what I can do now is play some stuff off the internet on my phone. We can do that. um, yeah, let's try that out. Cassie says, "Pretty classic." He says, "Well, your improv is coming through tonight for sure." Yeah, I mean, it's all good, you know. Um, a younger me would have been freaking out right at this moment. The fact that, oh my God, all these things that I wanted to do, I cannot do on stage. What do I do? It's all ruined. But guess what? It's actually all right because y'all are so cool. Um, it's going to be all good, you know. And there's going to be some cool things that we're going to discover today as we do this. Um, you know, Tassia says, "Honey, I'm going to have to leave now. Kisses." Oh, okay. See you, Tassia. Good night. Boa noche. Keep going. You're great. Thank you, Tassia. It Girl's in here. Via's in here. That's awesome. Lauren says, "We go with the flow here." Hell yeah. You know, at least we're vibing. Kessia says, "You're secretly like keeping us on our toes." Yes. All right. So, what we're going to do, use this cable, plug it into this bad boy, like this. And I'm going to use this old school phone to go on YouTube. And we are going to sample a song. And since y'all have been awesome just vibing with me while I'm figuring this out, let's sample a song that we all want to sample now. How about that? Why don't we start shouting out songs and we can probably we'll just vote on a song together right now because y'all are still with me. How about that? That Brielle says, oh, Brielle says, "Can you use your DAW and convert the files?" I can do this, but I will not make you sit around while I do this because it's not fair for you all. Dude drinks one beer. Just joined. What's up, homie? How you doing, G? Shredding the gnar on the skateboard. Man. I love seeing your clips because you're really good. It's good to see you, G. Miha joined. Hello, hello. Lauren says, "Yeah, you're a whole vibe." Thank you, guys. That is just snapped. Really said, "Oh, good, dude. Oh, good." That's what Guitar Center is for. You can go buy a string. You can buy a single string, which is even better for people like us who don't want to buy full sets. Which lately I have been buying full sets because you know, just why not? And I don't really. I don't really snap strings that much anymore, which is kind of cool. Songs to play. Let's see. Let's see. Um, Company says, does music pay the bills? Um, I'm paying the bills somehow right now. Brielle says, Love Space by Tatsuro Yamashita. Love Space. Nice. Company says, oh, okay. Lauren says, what style are you wanting? Oh, we can vibe out to any style, honestly, at this moment. You know, we can find a vibe that we all are comfortable with. New. Um, let's see here. I'm gonna log into my Google account. Okay. I love today. Today just happens, just like any other day. You know. Um, oh yeah. And at the end of the day, it's all good. All good. Um, I see. Okay, great. Of course, the YouTube that I'm using on here isn't up to date. So, okay, let's see here. Updates. Okay. Chiku says, we're not going anywhere. Hell yeah. Thank you. Lauren says, oh, Blossom. Antoinette says, Blossom by Lost Sun. Okay. All right. Let's try that one too. Let's see. um, Lauren's like, so many in my head. Filet John, what's up, Filet? Let's go. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. Nothing. So obviously, there's a bunch of things I need to just make sure that we do before I go on and do these Monday nights because it's a little more complicating than our usual hop on the guitar and sing some songs, maybe learn some cover songs. Although I did make a video that I'm going to edit tonight that I'll drop tomorrow. Um, it's another cover song. I think you might like this one too. It's going to be good. Um, I remixed it, so it's definitely it's a cover song, but it's a remix, right? It's a little more housey, a little more dancey. But I think you'll like it. It's a great song. I think some of us have already requested it to be covered. So it'll be a fun surprise for tomorrow morning when y'all, or tomorrow afternoon actually, when y'all are snacking on some snacks or drinking on some coffee. Yeah. Kenzie's like, oh shit. Antoinette's like, the vibe is gold right now. Hell yeah. I love it. I love the vibes. Lauren's like, what about 3 p.m. in Rio by Oh, The Joy? It's a vibe. Oh, damn. These are 6 songs. All right. You'll definitely have to send me some of these songs, Lauren. And you too, Brielle. You sent me a song earlier, but you, Brielle, Lauren, and I think Antoinette sent me a song. Send it to me in my DM or just let me like a link of the song, a YouTube link of the song. It's like the best way to do that because then I can just download it. Because he's like, new song. What's a cover song? Lauren says, Pina says Morena by Maria Velasco and Victor Clay. Right, sick. Pina, do me a favor and send that song to me. A link from YouTube in my DMs. definitely check that out and download it by next week. And I'll try this out before I go live so that all is good. And by the time y'all are on here, it's all, ready to go. Because your boy did not do the homework here and getting this situated. So it'll be all good. We're going to sample this record that we have. I, put there just in case this happened, which unfortunately or fortunately, it did. And it's all good. Sarah says, hello. Hello, Sarah. Hey, nice. Strong Storm says, oh, brother, love the Lion Mane. Hell yeah. Thanks, dude. Sick. Hell yeah. Jesse joined. Late Night joined. Jesse says, I love you, boy. Thanks, Jesse. I love you, too. Kat says, ugh, I'm jealous of your hair. Don't be. I'm sure you have fantastic hair. And you probably take care of your hair way better than mine. And it's all good. Your hair is probably fantastic. Kimberly's in here. Kimberly says, your hair is beautiful. Wow. Well, Kimberly, you say like that. No. Thank you very much. Thank you both. Thank you all. The hair today has extra salt in it because I was standing around in the ocean breeze for extended periods of time. Flailing the hair in the air, doing whirlwinds and headbangs and such for your entertainment. And you will see it tomorrow when the video is posted. Kind of curious on how it's going to look. It's going to be good. All right. Brielle, okay. Sent on IG says, and thank you. And Dina says, Sim, I'm glad to. Oh, yeah. And Brielle says, sent the link to your IG DM. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Yes, we have all these songs I can download. Awesome. Murray's Lane joined. C. Perrin joined. Strong Storm says, Native American Samoan here. Long hair is our strength. Yep. Let's go. And I am born and raised here in the U.S., but my heritage is Japanese. So you and me both, we all have some fire hair. Native American and Samoans actually, especially, yes, have sick traits that I'm huge fans of. Love for you to be here, my friend. Thank you for being here. Sick. Kimberly says, negative ions in the hair. Negative ions are actually good for you. They help you absorb oxygen, I believe. See, Perrin's in here. Sylvia's in here. Dina's in here. Jesse says, I love your style. Thank you. Antoinette says, you got that tan on the face. It definitely did get a little sunburned. My face feels warm. When you sit around and beach all day and then you're like, holy shit, my face is hot. What's wrong with me? And then you're like, oh yeah, I was standing around in the sun all day, and you don't feel it when you're out there because the ocean breeze is great. It feels great. You're just cool, you're not sweating, you're just vibing. You're like, wow, my life is great. Well, should have worn some sunblock, which I did. I learned, you turn into a lobster once, and I think hopefully that one time that it happens to you doesn't happen again because it's pretty painful. Yeah. Right. Kat says your voice is dope, perfect for narrating. Yes, they say that it is. I'm yet to narrate somebody's life. I will do it. Let me know. Hit up, send me an email on info@ikeKawaguchi.com. Give me a sample script, and we'll test it out and see if it's a good fit. But it's a lot of fun, narration, audio, voice acting as well. I've been doing some good auditions. I'm learning a lot, actually. Voice is an interesting instrument. And it is an instrument. You have to use it to get better at it. So these lives are great because I get to talk to you all for hours. It's so much fun. I love you all so much. All right. Kimberly says, I need SPF 100. Oh, dude. Well, I do buy like high SPF. Like, why wouldn't you? Why would you buy a 20 SPF? Although I did read somewhere that anything above 30 doesn't really do anything, which I didn't really go any further than that. So I can't confirm or deny that that's a true statement. And I still buy, sunblock that's like over 50 or at least 30. Like I think one that I used today was like 75. So we'll see. Um, I mean, the fact that I was standing out in the sun all day and I look like this, I think it works. So wear sunblock. Um, Always. Jesse says, I admire your determination and dedication. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah. And Pina says, thanks for being an inspiration. I can't wait to start making music and sampling too. Much appreciation and namaste. Yeah, that's awesome. Glad. Kessie says, sorry, y'all. I'm in New York, East Coast with water over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And Kimberly says, it's only some points difference. You're right. Oh, yes. Kessie gives hearts. Braley says, even I wear high SPF and I have slightly darker skin. Yeah, we still burn. Regardless of skin color, we all burn, So just protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Lauren says, I just stay out of the sun. It's almost 40. I am almost 40 and want to sleep and want to keep my skin young. I feel you. And that's probably the best thing to do. Because the sun, it seems like it's getting, it's the sun rays are strong right now. So, um, when I was younger, I was out skateboarding with a shirt off and no sunblock, and I was fine. Right? Sure, I got tan, but like nowadays, I'm like, wow. Every chance that I can stand in the shade when I'm on set, I will do that. If I'm outside, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, and it just could be what's going on with the Earth and whatever. Right? So, in the solar system, there's a lot of factors that are in play. What's important is you protect yourself and you listen to your body. And when it says that it hurts, see why it hurts. If it feels like it's burning, it's probably burning. A's like facts. And Lauren's like still crying. I don't live by the ocean tears. Oh. Well, we'll see. You'll see the video tomorrow, and you'll feel like you're in the ocean. No, maybe not. Okay. Soybean says, "Do you get hit on a lot in real life?" Well, I don't really go out anymore, so I don't really put myself in those situations. And I don't know. People are nice. I'm very nice too. I don't know. I can't really say people are always hitting on me, but I mean I think as humans we're hitting on each other all the time. I don't know. I would think so because right, like we're just like we like people, right? So I don't know. That's kind of the way I look at it, right? Like, yes, you're a beautiful person, or you are a beautiful person. I would like to talk to you, and we'll have a conversation about whatever we like to talk about. He's been shredding it in the last few days. Man. I think they have a show coming up, so dude's like very, very like working hard to get his chops down. It's good. Color colors. What's up, Butler color? Kimberly's like, to Brielle, because Kimberly says, I know what it is. It makes a bad joke because I don't have a lot of melanin. I see. And then Laura says, no worries. I will hop on a plane Friday. Be there. The ocean resets. Peace in my mind. I like that. Yeah. Speaking of peace, I'm working on some new meditation this week, so I'll have like two ready to go, and I'll put them out at the same time, so y'all could vibe out. I made one for sleep and one for just I think it's intention setting. So footage I got from the ocean today for one of them. I definitely got some footage of the full moon this week, so that's pretty cool. Um, so we'll see what's up with that. Antoinette asks, "Who is playing the drums?" I think his name was Jesse, but I could be wrong. But again, they're playing a show, I think, coming up, so that's why they've been in there rocking. It's pretty good. Yeah. Lauren says, "Who you will love the song I sent you. Want something to let your mind be free." Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you all for sending those songs. It's super stuff about that. Sick. Hey, what's up, Jims? Jims says, "Howdy." What's up, Jims? Oh yeah, that's sick, dude. What are you doing? How you doing? Sick. All right. Kimberly says 10 minutes. 10-minute one was perfect. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of them are gonna be 10 minutes. So they're all currently gonna be 10 minutes. I think I could do 5-minute walkthroughs, and I could do 20-minute walkthroughs. But for now, I'm just gonna do a bunch of 10-minute ones because I know we're all busy. I can't sit around for over 10 minutes myself. Um, sometimes I'll do like 2 10-minute ones, right? When I meditate. So we'll just set it there, and then from there we can kind of branch out to like different time frames, and then get jiggy with it. Maybe I'll show my face in some of them, but again, that's later. It's exciting. Nice. Antoinette says, "I gotta check that meditation out." Hell yeah, Antoinette, check it out. Cassie is like full moon, melted face. Love you all so much. This is awesome. Kimberly says, "Oh, I'm Sally." Makes sense. Okay. Gotcha. And then Lauren says, "That's awesome. I'm looking forward to adding this to my relaxing music." Awesome. Yeah, it's going to be great. I don't know if should I make it like a podcast too, like on Spotify and iTunes? Is that something? Jesse said, "Good night, my love. I love you. Don't forget about how important you are and inspire many people." Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. I'll see you soon. Oh yeah, Monique is in here. Vanessa just joined. Hello, friends. Yes, yes. Nice. Kay joined. Hey, thanks for the hearts, Kay. Oh yeah, and thank you all, Sam. Thanks for the roses too. That was awesome. Really appreciate you all for the love. Benedetti just joined. What's up, Vanessa? Sick. Oh yeah, Soybean says Spotify. I listened to an audiobook by you if available. Your voice is so soothing. Oh, it's awesome. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so there's a lot on my plate. I must do them all, and I am inspired to do it. So I'm definitely going to have to, look into audiobooks as a whole, and start doing auditions in that realm. Right now, I'm focusing on a couple different things, and I'm taking it like a step at a time. So a lot of these are, like tests, I guess, for lack of kind of words to use in these kind of situations. Um, but always send me feedback. Let me know what you think, right? Even about these lives. I know Mondays are chill because we just make beats, kind of talk. And then throughout the week I kind of perform, which is fun too. And hey, what's up, Vanessa? Vanessa says hi. um, so yeah, just always feedback. You can send me DMs. I think the DMs are kind of crazy because DMs there's a lot, and I try to stay off of social media because I get stuck scrolling when I'm doing things on there. And I lose 30 minutes or an hour or more sometimes of time that I could be doing editing things or practicing scripts or writing scripts, right? So I do my best to reply as much as possible as soon as possible, But sometimes I do get overwhelmed, And so the best way I think right now, I did create a new channel for communication. I don't know, a lot of you may not use emails. I use emails. So, hit up info@ikekawaguchi.com. That would be the best way to, get some one-on-one, chat, chatting with me with some information, maybe some ideas. And, right, there's a Patreon that you can join for $2 to, get direct access, to me on WhatsApp, and we can talk and, join the Kawaguchi Forever family, right? Which is great. And that's probably the best way to communicate with me, is through joining the Patreon for $2 and joining up that Kawaguchi Forever family, right? But other than that, right, you don't have to. I know we're all on budgets, so the info at ikawaguchi.com is where it's at. Right? So thank you all for doing that. All right. Let's sample his record. How about that? Let's see what's going on this record and see what's popping, right? Lauren says, "How can I help you with what you have on your plate?" Oh, thanks, Lauren. We can talk about that. We can talk about that later. If you are interested in hopping on that bandwagon on the Kawaguchi team, I'm always down to have teammates here rocking out with me. As we push on this year, 2024. Wow, what an awesome year it's been so far. Chris is in here. Chris, Carol just joined. How you doing, friends? Let's go. This is awesome. All right, so let's see what we got here today. I'm gonna turn on the monitoring and let's see. All right, so I'm going to detect it. Bring this down. So what we got here, we'll see. Oh, we're going to do this song. So y'all could snap that, take a photo of it, copy it on, on Google, right? It's hard for you to see maybe on YouTube. Folks on YouTube and Twitch, just let me know later if you want the song. I'll send you a snapshot of that record. So figure it out what that is. Carmen says, "You have the best energy." Thanks, Carmen. Hell yeah. Thanks for being here. It's awesome. Lauren's like, right? Oh, hell yeah. These guys. Y'all are cool. Patient joined. Vanessa says, "Let's go, Ike. How are you today?" With a guitar emoji, it says, "Cool." I'm so stoked. It's going to be sick. Jeb says, "I know that one. That's the Japanese from last time, isn't it?" Oh, no, it's the other side of the last one. Wait, did I? We'll see right now. I thought I flipped it over, Jeb. All right, let's see. Nice. Yeah, this isn't the last bit. It is the same record, though. Yeah, this is sick. "愛して溺れて捨てられて酒と男知りました」Yeah, Jeff said that it sounds like an old cartoon, kind of. Definitely does.
きたくないのよ慰めてそんな寂しい歌なんて
I'll have to show you the record because I don't know off the top of my head what it is. Oh, thanks, Crystal. Thank you for singing my song. It's awesome. I love that. What song was it?
見たのよ
Lauren's like,
強がりよ いっそこのままバカになり忘れたいのよ何もかも嫌な
that's awesome, Crystal.
ひっそり生きるそんな女になりたい
Let's go to it again. Boa noche, Julia. That's pretty dope. Super emotional. I love it, man. Hell yeah. Here, let me show you the record one more time for you, Red. This is the song down here. Just take a photo of that. Take a screenshot of that. The song is called Kanashimi no Waritsu, which means the waltz of sadness, which is very hour-esque vibe. Which is cool. I mean, you can hear by the guy's voice that he is definitely feeling whatever he was singing. Love you too, Juliana. It's pretty cool. Charmy joined. Asbreen joined. Hello. Nara joined. Hello, friends. Patient said, thank you, of course. Asabri joined. Hello, friends. That's awesome. Yeah. Lauren says, I had to Shazam it because I like it so much. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you can find it. So, what a lot of us will do, what I usually do is I take a photo of this, and then, if you have an iPhone, you can copy the words, and then I'll go on, Google, go on YouTube, and look for the song. 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, you'll find it. If you don't, then maybe I could send you this file of the downloaded song so you can listen to it or sample it. But anything is possible. I have it here, so worst case scenario, I will send you the wave so you can sample it at home or listen to it at home, however you want to do it. All good. It's awesome. Jeb says, Kanashimi no Waritsu. Yes, my friend, you got the kanji right. There you go. Hell yeah, Jeb. That's perfect. Yeah, that's the name of the song. That's exactly the name of the song. And I guess Victor Company of Japan recorded it. Yep. I think, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Let me know if you find it, dude. Hell yeah, Jeb. Jeb on the case, dude. Sick. Hell yeah. Trippy Rippy joined. What's up, Trippy? How you doing? And Fakan joined. Pina said, awesome, thank you. Kanashimi no is such a beautiful song. Oh, thanks, Pina. Awesome. Mark and Marcy joined. Hey, Marcy. Oh, yeah. And Jeb says, yes, it's on YouTube. So it's on YouTube, guys. If you need it, you can find it. Carmen says, where'd you get the record? So this record, I think this one was in a pack that I got from one of these record stores. I got a bunch of these, records in different kind of ways. But a majority of them I actually got from this awesome estate sale, which, whenever you see an estate sale, go to them, look for instruments and look for records, because you never know, you might find some cool stuff. As a music fan, that's what I usually do. And then I go, record diving over the weekend. Although this year I have not been able to do any record diving, which is fine because I have some records that are fine. And I don't have to get any new ones. Made by Mac says, hit it again. Let's hear it one more time before we cook. I could do that. Yeah. You know what? Here. Let's do this. Here. Let's do this. Yeah. Then let's see. Flea joined. Emil joined. Nice friends. And then Lauren says, if you double tap on the screen until the confetti pops, it will boost the live. Oh shit, that's awesome. Double tap the screen until the confetti comes on. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Carmen says, ooh, we love a good estate sale. That's where I got my cello. Let's go, Carmen. Damn, that's so dope. I want a cello. Like, I think out of all these string instruments, cello is probably going to be like my favorite. And I don't know, it was the easiest one that I played or tried playing out of the viola and the violin. Because you're sitting down and you're like, you're just rocking it. It's almost like a contra. I mean, yes, it's like a bass, right? And I've played a stand-up bass before, so it was like, what? Sick. Cello is really awesome. It sounds awesome, Nice. Guano, John. What's up, Guano? Oh, yeah. Bradley says, Shinichi Mori. Yep. Kanashimi no Watts. Yep. Shinichi Mori is actually the artist. That's awesome. Yep. Shinichi Mori. Yep. That's awesome. Good stuff, Brielle. Look at us. We all found the song. I love that. Yes. Anything is possible with a team. James says, what's up, man? What's up, James? We're vibing, dude. We're gonna make this song. All right. I think so. Now we got that song. It's pretty sick. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to throw an EQ on here and just start with the gain of the low end. So it just sounds awesome. Now I'm going to cut it up. Right? So I'm going to go in here and set the end point. So let me scoot back so everybody can see what I'm doing. That I'm doing something. All right. Equinox says, hello, how are you today? I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Kessia says, upright bass is fire. She says, 3 flames and a, satisfied bass. 6. Juliana gave us, I think, a pinch emoji. Sick. All right, so we're gonna go in here. So I'm just gonna go from the start. Cool. Keep going here. Keep going. Nice. Cool. Oh. Cool. One more. It's like wholesome. It's a very wholesome kind of song right now. Oops. Cool. Now I'm gonna go into like more of the meat of the song. So let me just kind of go in here and play around with what we got
here. 聞きたくないのよ慰めてないのよない
Cool, that's pretty cool. Right?
慰めて慰めて
Sick.
そんな寂しいそんな寂しい歌なんて
All right, cool.
歌なんて
Nice. I think it's cool.
ないの慰めてそんな歌なん
Cool. And then I want one like
仕方ないのさ我よになれと
so we need it. I always like having a vocal kind of part picked out, right? What's up, Buta? Thanks for doing it. Carl says Vibey AF. It just went from waltz to reggae vibes. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, because reggae, right? Because reggae and waltz, they both have kind of that, right? Like it's very like on the one beat, right? So, or just like there's like an accent on the beats. That's what you're hearing, I think. All right, so let's go in here. Cool, so we can do a lot of that. All right, so now now we're gonna go in here and throw some drums in this bad boy. I'm gonna go in. It's a different song that I was working on. Yeah, well, we'll put that out later. Okay, let's go back in here. My one shots. I'm gonna go to my drum kits. All right. Don't want that. Okay. I love that sound. So I'm just going to put... No, I'm not going to put that sound. All right, let's go in here. Find ourselves a kick. Cool, that's a cool one. Cool. Now we're going to find a open hi-hat. It's cool. Then we're going to go in here. Oops. Go in here, do this. I'm going to find a closed pipe. What's up, Ziggy? Ziggy says, I'm more of an instrumental guy myself, but everyone has their own flair. Hell yeah, dude. Instruments are sick. I love playing them. What's up, Kate? Kyle's in here. Kyle says, hey, my friend. Hello, Kyle. How you doing, dude? Good to see ya. Happy Monday. Vanessa says, tomorrow I will return. Have an excellent live and night or day. Thank you, Vanessa. Buona noche. I'll see you soon. It's awesome. Hell yeah. Thanks for being here. Lauren says, double tap on the screen until the content. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Lauren. You rock, dude. Thanks for hyping up the live. That's sick. Yeah, let's go. And Guy says, do you play acoustic guitar also? I do. I shred on guitar. I love playing guitar. It's my thing. And I started playing piano when I was younger, so just music has been a part of my life for a really long time. Jennifer says, hi, kiddo. What did I miss? Hey, what's up, Jennifer? Nothing yet. We sampled the beats, we sampled the record, and now we're going to make beat at this joint. So you're just in time. Kyle says, this is my first time coming to one of your how-to videos. Oh, sick, Kyle. Yeah. Jennifer says, cool. Thanks, Jennifer. Sick. Tobian says, hey, man, what's up, Tobian? Sick. So let's see what we got here. Let's just jam out for a minute and see what we need to do. You know what? I already know that I want to bring these down. I want to tune them down by like a few notes, right? So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to go to the settings of the sample. It already sounds better just being tuned down by one step. So I'm just going to go to every one of these and tune them down by just one so that it has like a different kind of vibe to it. Sick. All right, we're actually gonna record this. And I always put this like band pass, so like. I love that effect. So let's record this. All right, I'm gonna go in here, select pattern, record, and play. folks. That is how you jam out to a sampled beat. Um, a lot of fun, actually. Lots of fun. There's a lot of things you can do with this. Um, I will do some like deep dives of these too. Brielle says, "When do we get a how to be as cool as Ike tutorial?" Oh man, thanks, Brielle. Hey Pookie says, "Hello, hello, Pookie." Thanks, guys. Kyle says that underground 1930, 1993 rap vibe. That's for damn sure. Hell yeah, dude. I love those times. And Jeb says, nice finger drawing. Thanks, dude. Hell yeah, Jeb. Sick. Vanessa gave us some musical notes. Blur says, you are adorkable. Face still giving, writable. What? Yeah, I said it. Thanks. Thanks, Blur. The real Alex joined and Esat joined. Hell yeah. And Jennifer says, how do you come up with the beats? That's a great question. I'm a huge fan of hip hop and just funk and music as a whole. And so I grew up listening to a lot of these records. And for me, it's genuinely just in my body. Like I hear these sounds and I love them. I remember, hanging out at the park when I was younger with my skate friends, in Hollywood, and we would beatbox to do freestyles and express ourselves, right? And I would always be the one that was beatboxing. And I think, in doing that and listening to all these songs, for my whole life, I think it definitely it's in my being. I love these beats, and keeping yourself up to date with like new songs that are coming out, it's a really awesome way to keep up to date with styles and stuff like that. But that's how I do. So thanks, Jennifer. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Great question. And there is also like a math to this too, right? And if that's something that people are really interested in learning, I think that is a good way to kind of start off some of my tutorial videos that I'm writing at this moment um, for the website, and I think this might be actually a good place to teach that as well on the lives. So as I get my bearings right with all these moving parts, I will let you all know on the updates, and you'll see on the lives updates. So it's awesome. And if you want to stay up to date, subscribe to my website. Go on ikawaguchi.com and subscribe to the newsletter, and you'll be up to date to everything that I want to. So thanks for the thumbs up. Nice. Kyle's like, whoa, freaky deaky over there. I know, right? And then Vanessa gave us some claps. Kyle says, the orbs are flying around you like you've awakened the spirits. There's definitely some spirits. I'm all about spirits. Brielle says, true, Ike is very hot, but his music is amazing as well. Oh, thanks, Brielle. Carmen says, what kind of board are you using? Heck yeah, I can't wait to learn more about you. Thanks, Carmen. That's so awesome. This is called a Machine Plus. I don't know if you can see it, but this is called a Machine Plus. And Native Instrument. Here, I can't really flip it because there's cables connected to it, but Native Instruments makes it. Jeb probably knows all about these because they're from where you're from, Jeb. And yeah, they're great. Native Instrument does a great job. I haven't had any problems with them yet. The first one I got had some issues, but they solved it. They sent me a new one, which is great. So their customer service is pretty on point. So I would trust this company with purchases. And this thing is pretty complex. So if you're really getting into this, you're starting to getting into it, I would recommend getting something a little more, you know, I mean, if you can just get this, I would just go for it because then you can just play on this and learn everything on it, right? But that being said, right, um, the best way to just start, right? Carmen says, is it beginner friendly? So yeah, to your point, Carmen, um, what I would start on is Ableton Live. I would just go on Ableton Live, and I would get the free version and get the Ableton Lite, and that version has everything you need as far as beat making. They have a plugin called Drum Rack, which is essentially this, right? Where you can drag and drop an MP3, a WAV file, whatever you want on there on each of the pads. And you have like, I think there's 200 pads, virtual pads in there. So you can cycle through. You're never going to use more than 8 at a time. Or actually, since you're going to be playing off a keyboard, you might play, I don't know how many, like 16 maybe. No, yeah, you're probably going to be playing like 30, 32, right? Because this is like 16. Um, yeah, that's what I would do, you know? Um, Smack My Life says how much it's cost. This was like, I think I got it for like 1,200, but I think they go for like 1,500. If I'm not mistaken, or more actually. Yes, this was kind of a hefty thing, but I really, I saved up for it, and I thought that this was a good choice to, go into because I really didn't want to be on a screen anymore, and so this was a great purchase. I think I would say. Carmen says I have a Rolly Seaboard with Ableton Lite, but this is next level, so sick. Oh, awesome, Carmen. Yeah, well, you already have a Seaboard. You can like my first songs when I was, making beats and recording metal and stuff. I was using a keyboard as my pads, and that works too, right? So, however you can do it, I think is how you should do it, and you shouldn't spend money just to spend money. Is my thing. Um, Jennifer says, "Are you a perfectionist when it comes to your music?" That's a great question because yes, I am a perfectionist. Um, and that being said, uh, I am definitely more lenient now than I was before, and that's something that you need to kind of get better at as a musician. I think because you just need to make sure that you're allowing yourself to experiment and to let things go because before like I would not ever let anything go because I was so like right and I don't think it's healthy and also you're stifling your creativity right and in not letting things go in a way so there you go it's a good question. Braley says I took a music tech class in high school but I stopped going halfway and I never did a deep dive. All good. That's what I'm here for. Now I can fill in the gaps. um, it definitely is a balance. As Carmen says, it's all a balance. Definitely true. Definitely true. Um, and Kyle says you should teach music production to kids. You'd be an awesome teacher for them. I was actually going to get into that. I was going to teach for the inner city School of Music in Los Angeles, which I actually should probably look into again because I was definitely on a different path back then, and I should probably revisit that opportunity. But, so thank you, Kyle. Actually, that's really awesome. I would actually love that. Figuring out what. That's awesome. Thanks. Vanessa says your hair is an incredible shine today. Oh, it must be the ocean. Jeb says, "Damn, didn't know Native Instruments is from Berlin." Oh, that's my bad. Um, you're from Berlin. Uh, I think they are from Berlin. Am I crazy? Once thought about getting a machine, but instead bought a cheapest Ableton version of the paired with the SP404 MK2. I prefer the piano for sample chops, to be honest. So much more space for more cuts. Ah, yes, Jeb, that's a good point. Yeah, wait, hold on a second. I don't want to be telling you all lies, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where they're from. Let's see. One second. Native instruments. Origin. Yeah, it's founded in Berlin. Oh, so yeah, it was fun. Yeah. um, cool. There you go. Awesome. That's awesome. Brielle says, "Do it. You be an awesome teacher." Thanks. I shall. I shall indeed. Yes. Yuzo says, "Boa noche." Like boa noche is Kyle says, "I used to play around on GarageBand and created some stuff, but nothing like you're able to create." Well, that's awesome to hear. And I started off with GarageBand, and I sampled on keyboards. Um, that was my stuff. Yeah, I love that. I learned how to play keyboard drums on keyboard. Like this, what you're seeing here is from playing keyboard drums. um, yeah. Jennifer says, "What frustrates you the most about the music business?" Well, that's a whole thing. Um, and I'll say one thing though. What actually excites me about the music industry right now is this change. People are talking about you know changing the payments of streams as a whole, um, and also the way that we could put our music out. Right, we don't have to rely on the record companies to do anything as independent artists. Right, we can make music in our living room. We can make music anywhere and put them out anywhere. Right, so in that sense, it's really amazing, right, for an artist to be able to do that. Um, what frustrates me is, you know, maybe just not because of the music industry, right, as a whole, but it's really just like how where the world is in a sense after COVID, right? Like COVID was really frustrating because a lot of us musicians had shows booked for that whole year. We had this whole trajectory of things that were going to happen that year, and it didn't, right? So I think to be candid and honest about your question, I think that's where my frustration kind of comes from. And that being said, right, I wouldn't have asked for anything other than what happened. And obviously, not saying that folks suffering from COVID and stuff like that. It's like really awful, right? And it was an awful time. And you know, if it wasn't for all that, like I wouldn't have met you all. Like I would have been on a different trajectory, on a different path. The things that I learned in the last 5 years are priceless things that I've learned, and it's genuinely made me a better person as a actor, as a musician, as a friend. Um, so with all that kind of combined, right? Like, yeah, sure, maybe I could be frustrated, right? We can all be frustrated, but I think really at the end of the day, we're coming out of all of it, ahead. At least I feel that way, and I'd like to feel that way because I think I truly am. So very thankful, and that's all I can really say about all of that. It's just I'm very thankful. I'm grateful to be here and to share this space with you all. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me, I think. So yeah, it's great. Thanks for the deep questions, Jennifer. That's awesome. um, Marianne joined. Hello, Marianne says hola. Kyle says a good friend of mine is friends with Anderson Pack. I'd love for you to link up. I would love that actually. Um, yeah, that's so awesome. Anderson Pack is such a badass musician. I would love that. Actually, thank you, Kyle. Sick. Brielle says Brielle says my frustration comes from certain underground artists being mega capitalists. If feels like people are killing the spirit of punk and underground. That's so interesting. Um, yeah, because you would think, right? These artists, and I don't know who you're talking about, right? But these underground artists would be people that would stand up for us or for folks that are in the underground in that punk scene, right? And I mean, you know, I can see what we're like. You've got to eat, right? So like, there's that conundrum as a musician, right? Um, there's like this thing where it's like, oh yeah, you sold out, man. But is as an artist, isn't that what you would want people, right? Like in selling out, I'm saying as in like getting paid, selling your art, right? And getting that check is what I'm talking about. Not like selling your friends out or like you know what I'm saying, like um, just literally just saying like, oh, selling out as far as just like making money from the music. Um, yeah, there is a fine line, right? Like how you do that when you do sell out is definitely what you're talking about. I think really is like the attitude and how you go about that is definitely a huge challenge. And the true colors come out. I think in some people, and I don't know who you're talking about, so I'm going to stop there. But um, yeah, it's interesting, right? The art as a whole is very interesting to navigate that as an artist. What's up, Saul? Fire Rocks joined. What's up, Fire Rocks? Sick. John says, end racism and colonize the galaxy for Jesus' name. All right. Yeah, we're probably going to start colonizing other planets soon, which I don't know. Maybe we should just visit them and hang out with them instead of colonizing. that might maybe we learn something from colonizing each other. Colonization is probably anyways, it's for a different time. John says, make Earth great again. One human race, one human race. Right, John. I love that. Okay. Okay. And then let's see here. Chiqui says, heading off to bed. Thanks for the great beats and insights. See you tomorrow. See you, Chiqui. Have a wonderful night. Love to see you here. Kyle asks, Jesus' name? Yes. That is what John, or that's what he said. And Marianne says, es tan bonito escucharte hablar. Thank you. Thank you, Marianne. Gracias. It's good to see you. Buenos dias. Kyle says, Earth is ghetto. Beam me up. You and me both, my man. Get at? No, I'm just kidding. I would stay with you all to the last end. Psych. Just kidding. I would never leave you guys. Can't do that to you all. Blue says, do you speak Japanese? I do speak Japanese. I speak Japanese fluently. And Bradley says, like even the trap scene, you hear too many lyrics about money and misogyny. Yeah, misogyny, I am not a fan of. That's for damn sure. Then Bradley says, OG rappers were anti-establishment. Yeah, well, now they're all capitalists. I'm sure they did music for money, to make money. Yeah, it is a fine line, right? Underground and what is it? What is underground? Jennifer says, I love independent artists. Staying true to yourself, creating music that you feel, I think is what she says. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all about that. I second that notion 100%. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm very thankful that I am able to share my music with you all in this way. Yeah. Kessia says, beam me up. Kessia wants to leave too. Okay, gotcha. Lauren says, if you need a mod, let me know. Laugh out loud. Oh, thanks, Lauren. Sick. Kyle said, oh, Yuza is giving us some waves, and Mariana gave us a heart She's laughing. Kyle says, a lot of the music these days sound the same. Everything sounds like it came out of a factory. Very interesting. A lot of that is true. And a lot of it, too, is being made like in somebody's apartment, which is kind of interesting. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, music as an industry has always kind of been this monopoly, right? It's this machine. So it's interesting to see, where it goes. I'm totally in support of it because I am a musician, right? And I want all of us to eat, right? I think there are different paths. I don't know exactly what those paths are at the moment. I know there's a few, um, and yeah, I think for now, like for me at least, I'm just kind of you know developing myself in a way so that things are more tangible and I can connect with you all. Um, like I said, with the whole COVID thing, things changing, I think it's interesting to see the change, being in the change, and working with the change, right? So I think I'm excited to be honest with you. Mariana says, "Hi from Mexico. Hola from Mexico. Let's go. Shout out Mexico. Let's go. It's sick. Yeah." Hey Pookie says, "I request you. Can you play my psychosocial? Can you play psychosocial? What is that? I'm not sure what that is." And John says, "You are advanced. We are advanced machines," says John. Lauren says, "What makes music amazing is it had no barrier for us to connect. That's amazing to me." Yes. And I think that's the whole point of music, right? So we can all connect with each other. Um, is it me or is this fan going crazy right now? I think it is. All right, we'll sort it out next time. Thanks for jamming out with me. This is a cool vibe. Um, Taylor says, "You're looking studious today." Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Alex said, "Can we see your ring up close?" Yes, of course. This ring is in silver. It's got, I can't really do it on Instagram. It's got turquoise. Here you go. Here's the ring. I don't know if you can see that. But this ring has turquoise, blue lapis, and onyx. It is set in silver. And this piece I got from a um, Navajo reservation in Arizona. It was off of I think an Etsy account. I found them, yeah, and it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. The seller was really nice. Had a good, awesome conversation with it. So, yeah. Jennifer says, "Gotta go, kiddo. Nice chatting with you. Night all. See you, Jennifer. Have a good night." Thanks. That's awesome. Alex says, "I love the Stones. Probably good for your spirits too." Yes, that's why I wear it. Honestly, um, yeah, I got it when I was like, you know, in a dark place, and I was like, yeah, I need to lift my spirits up. And I was reading up on like you know, crystals and stuff like that. I didn't really get into crystals in the whole. I had a lot of friends that were into it. So I learned some things about stones, and I was like, well, maybe I can look for something that has these stones, and actually found some in this really beautiful configuration. And so I really, really loved it. Still wear it to this day. I can wear it like every day. Never take it off. Kyle says the male rappers are skinny and look stinky, and all the female artists look the same. It's a weird era. It really is. It truly is. But I think, I always find myself saying that about music as a whole, because there are great artists still out there, I think. Um, yeah. So, as an industry, I think we just got to, I think as, you know, we get to buy the things that we want, right? So that's the beauty of it, at least. least. And as a consumer, we don't have to succumb to that, to their agenda and buy the artists that we want. Right? Invest in the people that we like. So, Aquila joined. Mariana says, "You're the best." Thanks, Mariana. And Izzy just joined. What's up, Izzy? Hello. Izzy says, "Hello, like I missed you. I missed you too, Izzy." Oh yeah, that's sick. Jet just joined. Antoinette says, "No Effects are doing the final tour this year." Oh, sick. Damn, I hope that it's really not the final tour. Artists say that and then they tour again. I hope it's not the last, but that's awesome. Where are they playing? Are you going to go see them, Antoinette? Brielle says, "That's why I like your lives. I feel the genuine communication." Oh, yeah. Thanks, Brielle. Jet says, "What do you think about, what do you think of Julius Caesar?" Well, Julius Caesar conquered a bunch of stuff, and he was on a bunch of coins. So, I mean, I think he was pretty interesting as a person of history. I don't know much more detail about that. But why, Jet? Why Julius Caesar of all people right now? Kind of cool. Thanks for asking. Laura says, "Well said. You got to 15K. That's awesome. Oh, that is crazy. Hell yeah. Thanks, Laura. You rock. Thank you." Hell yeah, you're the best. Yeah, I'm curious on what we could, collaborate with because I can definitely use a teammate. Awesome. Soybeaner just joined. What's up, Soybean? What? Okay. And then Carmen says, "Thanks for jamming and chatting off to bed." All right, Carmen, have a good night. See you. And then Adina says, "So beautiful ring. I collect the stones and crystals. They always enchant me. It's awesome." Yeah. I'm really so happy that I got this ring. And I love that stuff. I love esoteric things. I love like vibes. I'm definitely a believer, that good vibes really do create, good vibes and people, positive energy do good for people. Um, I don't know if you all have read anything about, the study of water, but essentially, right? There was a study, I think in Japan, and I think other countries have done this too. But we studied water in that we, had three glasses where we said different things to them, right? The first one we were loving, we loved it, endearing words to that glass of water. The second one we hated it, we gave shitty energy, and the third one we didn't do anything to, right? And when we froze these cups of water, right, the way they acted, the crystals that formed were very different, right? The first one made these beautiful, intricate crystals, and it looked healthy, and it was beautiful water, right? The second one didn't even crystallize. It was kind of like these misformed, you know, pieces of ice. And then the third one just looked like, I guess, normal, right? I don't know if like what normal would look like, I guess, right? But that's what happened with water, right? So just imagine as humans, we're 70% water, right? So if you can do that to a cup of water by saying nice things to it and loving that water and having it develop into this beautiful thing, then what do you think is happening when you're giving, vibes to each other, like your loved ones, the people you live with, your partner, your, family members, your friends, right? Like, so there's my little, 2 cents for the day. But it really, I had this conversation about this, with some actors this week, and really, it's still with me right now because it's really true. I think good vibes, is very, very important in the health of a human. Oh, what's up, Cam? Cam joined. What's up, Cam? Oh, it's good to see you. Izzy says, how's everything tonight? Have you had dinner? I have not had dinner yet. But yeah, we're going to have dinner soon. Good. Yeah. Carmen says, thanks for jamming and chatting off to bed. Kessia says, just lost it. Yes, water holds energy. Yes, it does. Alex says, thank you. I needed this therapy session. Hell yeah, Alex. And Brielle says, that's so real. Lindsay says, pro tip, buy case of water. Buy cases of water. Yeah, definitely stay hydrated. And then Izzy says, yes, I've read the research. It slowed my mind. Like how energy rearrange according to intention in every living cell. With great power comes great responsibility. I love that, Izzy. 100%. Yeah. Kyle says, In-N-Out. In-N-Out makes grilled cheese. It's on their secret menu. Yes. I've ordered the grilled cheese before. I love In-N-Out. I survived on In-N-Out for, I feel like, most of my life. Yeah, I love it. I always go for the, lately I've gone for the protein style. But before, my favorite thing was the double extra everything. So they would put everything extra, like the extra tomatoes, extra lettuce. It was like a salad in my burger. And that was my intention because, I didn't have enough to buy salads and stuff. So I figured, you know what? If I'm gonna eat this burger, I'm gonna have a salad with it. And the salad's gonna be inside my burger. There you go. Pro tip. Get extra everything. Be careful when you ask for that. Because they'll charge you extra for cheese. But everything else should be free. Right? So just if they ask you extra cheese, say no. If you're not trying to pay extra money for double. Izzy says, Kyle, I wish we had In-N-Out here in Mexico. Kyle's like, oh. Oh, and Izzy says, not me writing it down. Hell yeah, Izzy. Whenever you do come, to LA, I will have to give you all In-N-Out. I think that's like, one of my milestones is to have a celebration party or something of some sorts. I want to get like a In-N-Out truck. Let's see here. Millie says, thank you for being you. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. And Alex says, you have golden retriever energy. I probably do. I'll definitely chase my own tail. If I had a tail, I'd probably do it. Yeah. I mean, it'd be a fun time for me. And y'all get to see me chase my tail. So it's a win-win situation for all of us, I think. I'll be entertained. You'll be entertained. What more can you want? Antoinette says, haha, extra everything, no buns. I love that. Well, that's the protein style. That's also a good way to eat In-N-Out is protein style. There's no bread, and they wrap it up in lettuce, and you eat the lettuce all with your meat and cheese inside of it, which is actually how I usually do it nowadays. I guess. But I haven't had In-N-Out in a while. I've just been making burgers at home. Make burgers at home now. I'm a classy, burger eater at home. I do that because I can put whatever I want in it. I go ham. You ever put salad dressing on your salad in your burger? On top of your burger? So it's like your salad, your lettuce, or whatever you put in your salad, your burger is tossed in salad dressing. So it's like actually eating the salad in a burger. You heard of that? Have you done it before? I love my food, man. I'm crazy about it. Kyle says, can we close down In-N-Out and have a birthday party like Chuck E. Cheese? That's kind of lit. I'm down. Lil says, "You are so handsome." Thanks, Alicia. And Antoinette says, "Thousand Island." Yes, I love Thousand Island. Did you know that you can make Thousand Island with three things in your fridge? Yokai joined. Izzy says hamburgers at home are healthier. That's very true. It says burgers at home are way healthier no matter what you put it in. That's very true. I'm all about that. Hell yeah. And Ruth just joined. What's up, Ruth? Hell yeah. Oh, Squidward says, "How old are you?" Dude, I'm old enough to know some things and young enough. Wait, no. Yeah. And young enough to forget them. Uh, Jeb says, "Yo, I'm gonna make some beats. See ya, and have a good one, y'all." Hell yeah, Jeb. Make them beats, my friend. See you later. See you later. See you next week. Oh yeah, Jeb. Sick. All right. Izzy's laughing. Alex says, "Drop those recipe, boss." Oh, and then Laura says, "Pickle juice, ketchup, and mayo." Yes, that's true. Yes. Cassia said relish, ketchup. Yeah, I didn't know that for a really long time. And then I realized, wait, I can just make this. So there you go. Um, nice. Izzy says, "Nice, safe, buddy." All right, awesome. Well, it's been a fun time. We've covered a lot today. Kyle's like cooking with Ike, season 1, episode 1. Dude, the sky's the limit. We can do so many fun things. I'm so happy that we started doing this because it'll be fun. Izzy says, "Wait, you are older than me? I'm 38. Um, what should be a show?" I don't know, Izzy. I'm not older than you, though. Sometimes I wish I was. Sometimes I was old and I could just be like, "Get off my lawn." No, I would let you hang out. My lawn would be like the spot for everybody to hang out at. I was like, "No, you don't." Alex is like, "I'm guessing 3, 6." Kessie is like giving us hearts, and Antoinette's like, "I could be like Benjamin Button." Yeah, probably. Yeah. Once I turn a certain age, I'm probably just gonna like shrink like 3 feet, and I'm just gonna forget English and stuff. Braley says Ike would be cool geezer with all the guitars. Laugh out loud. Yeah, by then I will have all the guitars. All the guitars will be mine. Um, Kai says after 35, your knees become your enemy. Oh shit! All right, noted. So I do yoga now. Or at least I try to do yoga. I gotta start getting back on my regimen. DJ AK joined. What's up, DJ AK? And Izzy says K, the lower back. All right. Well, I've got a lot of things to look forward to. That's awesome. Cassie is like, "Oh my god, forget English." Alex says, "Your giggles got me giggling." Well, that's a good thing, because at least we're both laughing. Because it's good to know that at least I'm not laughing by myself in my room in front of 3 screens. Thanks, Alex. Antoinette says, "Good night. Have a good night and dinner." Thanks, Antoinette. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I think it is that time, everybody. It's been awesome hanging out with you all. It's awesome. So I love you all very much. Kai says, "I thought I was the only one who fantasized about forgetting English when I'm old." You and me both, friend. You and me both. Even if I don't forget, I'm just gonna act like I don't speak it, so people don't talk to me, or talk to me, but like in a weird way where they're trying to communicate in other ways. I don't know. I think that's just like I think old people just do that on purpose. because I'm over there trying to communicate in like weird ways, and they're probably just like laughing at me. I don't know. Alex says, "Funniest response, King. What's your star sign?" Damn, I don't know what my star sign is. Like, you mean like my what do you call it? Like my astrology sign? Which, if yeah, is that what you mean? Um, Izzy says, "Being old is like laughing while you have your own teeth and don't fall off." Okay, I guess that makes sense. um, Brielle says, "Good night, Ike. Thanks for being cool." Hell yeah, Brielle. Thank you for being cool. Have a fantastic night. Kessia says, "I'll be mute in another 10 years. Head boss only." Oh, yeah, love it. Alex says, "Horoscope." Yes. Oh, I am a Virgo, or that's what my birth says it is. But that doesn't stop me from being whatever I want. Don't forget, you're a human being. You're your own self. You're not a horoscope. That is just another way to put you in a box. Just remember that. DJ says, "What? Laugh out loud?" And Alex says, "Yeah, I knew you had to be a Earth sign. Me too. Hell yeah, sick. Let's go. Earth signs." And Laura says, "Facts." Yes. Yeah, horoscopes should not dictate who you are. You are yourself. Don't forget that. Izzy says, "Not me here being old listening and reading all your comments. It's fun here. Hell yeah." I love it, Izzy. I love the comments too. It's my favorite part. And Kyle says, "Can we see your cats on your next live?" Well, the cats don't come to the studio. They're house cats. I never rarely take them out. I've taken them out to like on a trip to I went to Arizona to like a family house, and we did that. We took the cats there during quarantine because we were spending a prolonged time in Arizona. But other than that, they don't leave the house, so I don't think they'd be happy. Sabby and Charles really love their bed. And I think I'll set up like a Q&A. I think Shay was asking to do like a group meeting. We'll do like a Google Meet where I'll do it at home, and you'll be able to meet my cats then. I'm planning to do that. If not this month, I know this month is already over, but I think next month we'll do like a Q&A, for the Kawaguchi Forever family. Like we'll all meet up on Zoom or Google Meets, and I'll record it too. So we'll all just kind of hang out and chat. You know what I'm saying? Like a fireside chat, and just get to know each other. I think that would be an awesome time. Okay, says my birthday is April 17th. Well, I got you with a song for your birthday, my friend. And you're gonna have to remind me because I need to put that in my calendar. I've got all you Kawaguchi Forever family birthdays on my calendar because it's important to me, and I want to make sure that I'm on top of it. Siri just joined. Adrienne just joined. And Izzy is asking what happened to my gorgeous chin. I have a scar from here from skateboarding. I flew out. I was doing these sick airs on like a 12-foot hip. It was like a 12-foot bowl, double the size of me. I was flying into it, and one of the tries I did, I ate shit and I slammed on my chin, and it was gushing blood everywhere. Isa says, "Bye. Good night, Isa. Have a good night. Buona noche." Oh, yeah. It's awesome. All right. Carmen says, "Good night. Google Meets with kitties." Yes, exactly. Carmen says, "Where is your favorite place to travel?" Well, I love to travel here to hang out with you all. But Japan is really awesome too. I would go to Japan if you haven't been. Costa Rica is beautiful. I think Mexico is very beautiful too. I really want to go to, Brazil. Um, yeah, I mean, beautiful places. I think China was beautiful too. You know, yeah, I mean, I really want to see more places, to be honest with you. So that is my plan. Izzy says, "Ouch," and Sarah gave us some snakes. Yeah, nice. User asks how old I am. I'm old enough to be able to drink, but young enough to not have to wear dentures. Izzy says, my 22nd is my birthday. You better come in a Caribbean tour. Oh, nice, Izzy. Hell yeah. Birthday's coming up. And Kyle says, good night, Ike Poo. You need to eat something dinner. Peace. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I guess, I don't know if you started. All right. Well then, and Antonio says, hey man, I mean no offense by anything by this, but are you Native American? Because if so, that's dope. I am not actually. I mean, I'm born and raised in the U.S. And my heritage is Japanese, so I speak fluent Japanese. And no offense taken, friend. Thank you for asking. It's really awesome. We have some Native folks here in the chat, I believe, if Antoinette is here. And yes, I'm such a huge fan of Native American style and just vibes and culture. So I'm seeking more knowledge about this, but it's awesome. Thank you for asking. Blair gave us some cool emojis. That's sick. And Nidhi just joined. And Sari just said, Benha pro Brazil. Yes, I must go to Brazil. It is definitely on my docket to go. Antonio says, that's dope. That is dope, man. I think it's the hair for real. Yeah, definitely hair game. Pinky says, how old were you when you started guitar and how long did it take you? So when I was 10, I started playing guitar. And I mean, I wasn't good until I'd say like I was mid 20s, like, I mean, I was good, but it really took practice. I played guitar every single day, 5 hours a day, even if it wasn't my guitar. Like I was playing because I was obsessed. I just wanted to play guitar in front of people. That's what I did. Carmen asks, where else do you stream? Twitch. I stream on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. Twitch and Instagram are the new places. Twitch and YouTube are the new places. I'm really hyped about it. So, thanks, Jim Z, for being here and vibing with us. Jim Z, ZB. Cool. And then Odds says, wish I could grow my hair for real. I got you. Braley says, friend, I thought you were going to sleep at dinner. Oh, I was going to, but then I'm answering the questions. Carmen says, what's your Insta? It's, you'll find me everywhere with my name. If you type in my name, most likely that is what my call card is. I've been able to flood the gates with my name, so do it. Find me. All right. Well then, I love you all very much. And without further ado, I will put you out into the night.
さないのよないのよないのよないのよないのよないのよ歌がそんなそんなそんななうさそんなそんなそんななうさ
Nice. All right. Well, it's been a pleasure hanging with you all. Love you all very much. It's been nice. So, I will see you all tomorrow and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. It's been very nice. Yeah. We'll see you soon. See ya.